Test, test. Oh.
Tell me I changed my mind. Test it.
Okay. Boom.
I just saw Warrior Flow.
I gotta turn the music down here. Hold on a second. My iPad has been going wonky. Okay. Here we are. There's Annabelle.
I changed my mind, Tom. Because I saw Warrior Flow, and I think that's what we should do.
Well, this is within Warrior Flow, though. We're
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Cool. Oh,
yeah.
So you did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
See, it says horizontal rolling at the bottom there.
I just saw, because it was just, I love that image, Tommy.
Yeah, that's Afro Samurai.
Oh, my God. Oh, I need to get that for Jim.
You might want to watch the show first.
He can't.
It's a little violent.
Well, maybe I can find like a Disney version or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
totally. Are we loud enough, everybody? Can you hear us okay?
Hello, friends.
Well, that's really loud.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be up on the mic like you told me to be.
No, you're doing great. You're doing. I think I'm wondering if the overall sound is loud enough of
Y'all
the mics.
tell us, please, if anybody has a moment to let us know about the sound and the levels. We appreciate it. Thank you.
My ears do really weird things now that I'm 51.
What are your ears doing? What are you talking? Oh, I thought you were talking about the way they look.
No, not my actual ears.
I was like looking at your ears.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, they look the same to me.
That's like 71 when your ears start to go a little weird.
Gravity ears.
These get really long.
Actually, you know what? I'll let you in on a beauty secret.
What is it?
You might not copy it ever, but the main reason why I haven't worn big earrings is that I didn't want it to. I just wear very small little earrings. See?
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's because of potential 71-year-old eardrop.
Ear sag. I'm trying to avoid ear sag.
I think about all those people that got gauges, that have gauges. Maybe some of you watching do.
I hope not.
What happens? No, I mean, I'm not. I think gauges are cool. People decorate their body any way they want to. But like, what does happen?
Sag. Sag happens.
Anyway,
I
really like that people decorate themselves.
I love it too.
I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, no, I don't do it myself, but I admire it. Ink, gauges, the works, piercings of all kinds, hair things. But no, I haven't. Honestly, I've always disliked my skin, and I have not wanted to draw attention to it. That is a fact.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I have always felt like because...
Oh, that's what's wrong. Keep talking.
Well, it's like I've always had freckles and what is wrong with my hair? I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Okay. Something is weird. Sorry. I can't... God. I can't. Okay. God damn it.
Hey.
Sorry.
Kids.
I was frustrated.
Yeah.
I was frustrated. But...
Oh.
No video. Tommy.
Hold on.
What in the ham? What in the Sam Handwich? But, I always felt like my skin was splotchy. I did not like having pale skin at all. I wanted to be tan. I wanted to have tan, even skin, and I did not. And I just didn't want to use it as a canvas. And I didn't think, that's what Mars. I really appreciate that perspective. And I think that for many people, I can see how that would work. Now, this is interesting. What is that?
Hold on. Sorry.
Is that Chicago?
No, that's L.A.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
I was being stupid. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for invoking L.A. for us.
Oh, man. Okay.
That's weird.
Hold on.
Because you were there a minute ago.
I was there a minute ago, but then I moved my whole desk.
Oh, my God. I know.
Like a dumb...
The wrinkle in the earlobe, yes. I mean, I definitely have a fold in the earlobe. But it's pretty... It remains pretty invisible, I think. Or maybe I'm fooling myself. Maybe I'm kidding myself.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't?
Look. Okay, wait a second here.
Wow, that was like a
This is what we're
exposure.
going for.
Yeah.
Do you think Afro Samurai worries that? I mean, he never has a bad hair day because he's Afro Samurai. But do you think, like, I mean, you know what I mean?
He might have gauges. He has gauges.
Did he really?
He has gauges. Yeah, look at his ears. I don't know. Maybe they just exaggerated his ears.
No, he has these big, like, hoops.
Okay. Hoops. Okay, but they're
like
pretty
piratey
big.
looking.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Actually, this is reminding me of one of the cutest guys I ever saw.
Yeah.
Worked at Pepper's Pizza. This was before I worked there. But he was wearing, I thought he looked like a pirate, and he had two hoops. And that was the first time I saw a man wearing 2 hoops, 2 earrings.
Really?
Because this was like in the early 90s. And so it was still like the one earring. It was like guys did not wear 2 earrings so much.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. I think I love 2 earrings on a man is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Okay.
I mean, not. It depends on who it is wearing it, of course. I mean, needless to say, but wow, we're like on a tangent. But I love it.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got. I know this is a little bit
Jewelry,
awkward for you because you have to
piercings.
fill the
Tell
time, but I'm. I am.
I'm helping.
Getting my whole computer, the plug with my camera on it and everything got unplugged.
Oh no, because of moving. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes, now I understand why things are happening.
Yeah.
Or why things are not happening. That were happening. I'm feeling very literal today.
Yeah. Yeah, well, hold on. Shit, man.
Darn. Now I was trying to be family friendly and you weren't.
I know.
We switched places.
Ugh.
Gosh darn it is all I can say to that. So maybe we can just talk a little bit.
No. We're back.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience. And
I'll just do a fake TikTok dance.
okay. All right.
All right, here we are, back in LA.
Yeah, we're back in LA. And
Love you. Thank you. We're muddling through. Yes, this is a very long couch, and I love it. In fact, both of our upstairs couches are extra long, extra wide. Long this way, and then also the handmade couch that Baxter made that is in the den is very long, so that you can lie down on it. And that is, if y'all don't have a couch that you can lie flat on, it's such a fantastic way to take a nap.
yeah, well, I learned that, like, if a couch is just long enough to lay on straight, like just barely, it's not comfortable. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense, but it's hard to, like, yeah, you need, like, that extra foot there.
Or it just, like, you keep hitting your toes against. I can't stand that when you just, like, keep hitting your toes against the end.
Yeah,
These
totally.
extra long couches, y'all. Oh my God! And this couch was $100. It wasn't even that much, was it?
I don't know. You got it.
It was at Habitat. I don't even think it was. I think it was $100. It was not expensive at all, and it's fantastic. It's in mint condition.
Yeah, and it's extra long.
Yeah.
That couch is probably 9 feet long. I mean, the one I made is 8 feet long.
It's 8 feet. You think this one is longer?
I do.
Maybe. It probably is.
I don't know.
Probably
It looks
is.
extra long right now. Anyway, let's get going with class.
Warrior flow.
All right. This is just a story of me not being able to find things. So now I can't find my cursor.
You need a thing finder.
Yeah. I've been having I guess because I just turned 51, I've been having all these, like, age thoughts.
Oh, tell us.
Well, the first one was on my birthday.
Okay.
When I was, like, got up feeling like a party boy, like I wanted to get back to my bad boy self.
Ooh.
And I was like, dude, I'm drinking caffeine today.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that was one of them.
You went off.
Then last night, I've been firing up the wood stove that Ann installed downstairs in my
I did not do it myself. I
my
simply
apartment.
decided
paid for
to
whatever.
do it. Yes.
And I've been, I finally fired it up, and you have to season it and all this sort of stuff. And
He seasoned it.
last night, I heated up beans on the wood stove.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
You're such a mountain man.
I was stoked about it. And I was like, wow, I like without kids, I'm becoming a dad.
You're a grandpa.
I'm a grandpa. Wow, I just
leapfrogged
skipped dad.
Straight to grandpa. That's actually the best.
Yeah. So if you're feeling
Skip
bad
being
today
a
about
parent.
your life and where you're at, heat some beans up on a stove.
That is something that a grandpa does. That is not something that a dad does.
You're totally right about my grandpa. He used to brag that because we had popcorn made on his stove all the damn time.
No, I was just gonna say, Kalen Shepherd.
Yeah, he'd be proud of me right now.
Oh, he really would.
Okay, let's do some hooping. Why don't we sway up?
Okay.
And we're gonna do a really weird song for sway.
Cool.
We haven't done super weird songs
We like
for sway
weird.
in a while. And then this is gonna be a tech class, so we'll just be playing music in the background and kind of be going from thing to thing, unless it takes a turn, an unexpected turn. So.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. I've warned everyone this song is weird, but I fell in love with these guys for a while, and definitely Lindsay, Ann, and Jackie, and maybe a few others have hooped this before. Okay. Hey, there's Lauren. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're going to start the song over, and we're going to sway up a little bit.
Who is it? Can you tell us?
Oh, Stars of the Lid. Stars of the Lid is the name. Yeah. Sweet. Tonight we're going to be, our focus tonight is going to be on a warrior flow, and specifically horizontal rolling. And we'll see where things go, but horizontal rolling involves a lot of twisting. And so as you sway tonight, or warm up with your hoop, or however it is that you're warming up, where I can't see you, I'd invite you to include some internal and external rotation. And you can think of it kind of like gently wringing, each part that you twist. Wringing it like you would wring out water out of a rag. Except a little more gentle than that. Audible breath in. Tonight we're going to be doing a bunch of drilling, which is something that I love, but I know isn't for everybody. So feel free to just follow your flow with us, and you can drill with us, or if we get to a movement that just doesn't resonate with you and you try it and don't like it, don't want to keep trying, then just flow with your go. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. It's cool, but it's harsh. Audible breath in. Oh. Spinning wheels. Okay. All right. This is interesting. Okay. Yeah. Are y'all getting spinning wheels?
I'm hoping. I'm sorry, Louisa. That's.
What's that?
I'm just saying. I'm sorry that is happening to Louisa. I hope it's not. Oh no.
Oh.
What? In and out. How the hell?
Oh.
That's so
okay.
weird.
All right. Give me a sec here.
Okay. Spinning wheels on a Tuesday.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay. Interesting.
Did anybody see Backzilla with the stomping through
No.
Los Angeles? Oh, I did. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lauren. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't stand it when something is wrong with one of my fingers or my hand.
Yeah.
And you have to alter absolutely everything that you do in every moment of the day.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's exactly the case for Lauren, or this is exactly what I'm about to say is the case for Lauren, but if you've ever had like an injury and then you did like a surgery for it, or you went through rehab for it or whatever, it's a really discomforting feeling when you're not healing as fast as they thought you would. You know, or you develop, I mean, that's happened to me actually a couple of times with some of my injuries. But, yeah, it's a, you know, or when something else comes up or whatever. I mean, that's what happened to me with hooping.
It's cutting out a lot. Only since the song started. Oh, socks. Actually, that's a good idea, Lauren. Putting socks on your hands?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
All right. Well, Lauren, there are ways to do a lot of what we're going to do tonight in point or using your wrist or whatever.
Or just with one hand.
But there will be some stuff that will involve two hands, and I'll try to include.
Cutting out a lot. What? I don't.
Interesting.
That is weird because we haven't had that happen here.
No. Okay. All right. Let's see. We can tweak it a little bit further.
Ask y'all to report to us what's happening.
Yeah. Let me.
What's crappening, so to speak.
Well, it wasn't doing it last week, right? We had the music info on last week, and nobody was talking about it.
Yeah, nobody said anything last week.
Okay.
But maybe, or rather Saturday, I guess.
Okay, let's do a little experiment. Hopefully we can get this to work. If not, we might have to call class, and
No. No.
Okay.
No.
There she is. So what I'm doing right now is I'm keeping the hoop close to my core. I'm holding my hands kind of close to it just so I can make sure it's not dropping, because I don't really want to freak out about it whether it's dropping or not. And what I want to do is put it to flight. Like if it's here, I want to put it to flight using my twist only, right? So I'm snugging it. Don't watch Ann. She's not doing what I'm doing, but but I'm holding the hoop towards me. Yeah, here we go. I'm holding the hoop in towards me, and then I'm moving back and forth. And it's strenuous to do this. It's kind of strenuous to get enough speed that you get some height on it. And this isn't a hoop move, and it's not like a whole lot of fun to do, but it teaches you the quickness of the... It's gotten much better. It's not cutting out for me anymore. Okay, I think I know what it was. Okay, so I'm here. I'm bouncing back and forth, and then I can pull my hands away from, or push the hoop away from my body using my hands, of course. And then I have the hoop, more out here. And then I can allow it to kind of knock onto the core. So I've got like a two-hand grip on it right now. You could do this with one hand, but I've got a two-hand grip, and you could just pick two finger, like the thumb and a finger to hold it or whatever, or you could put the full samurai on it. And so I'm starting with this twist where the hoop is literally touching me. There's 3 points of contact to it just being in my hands and it's swinging out. And if I keep that twist with me, sometimes I'll forget to do it, but if I keep it with me, it keeps the hoop nice and tight, and it makes this whole move just a lot more fun. And then the more momentum I get on the hoop, the more I'm allowing my arm to come all the way out and like extend. And then when I pull that full arm back, I get a lot of like power on the hoop. It's super fun. But mostly I like to do it because it's stretchy. Oh. And just quit class. What's that? Oh no. Oh. So I'm here, and I'm letting the hoop kind of extend. Let me bring back the 4 cams. Anne's got a splinter in her foot. So I'm here. And then I can just pick any hand, and just let go of that hand. And then I can move the hoop back and forth. And do you see how the hoop is kind of pivoting here? Let's see if this. Sometimes this angle's good. All right, so this is where we started. This is where we went. Now we're just picking one hand. And as I'm bringing it back, you'll feel the hoop kind of want to whip. Let's see. And then what I'm doing, and probably you're doing this naturally, but I think it's a good idea to practice doing this with one finger inside the hoop. Because once you get that, get used to holding it with one finger or 2 fingers or whatever, then if I want to add in like a stir the pot type thing, I can. So I'm here doing my 2 hands, my 1 hand, and this would be, yeah, it does warm up the core. And I'm doing it along with you, but like if you need to take breaks or whatever from a motion, our bodies are all built differently, do different things. Jordan, we've had some technical difficulties tonight. Surprise, surprise. I think maybe it was the changing of the scenes that caused it to act goofy, but keep me posted, y'all. Here it says my internet connection is great, but maybe... Anyway, you'll keep me posted. Okay, so then this is one of my other sort of fave moves here, and this is very much related to that twist. I'm sending the hoop across, reaching in, shaking hands with it here. This is me getting really low with it here. Oh, is it still cutting out? All right, let me try one more thing. Okay, hopefully that'll fix it. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm reaching into the hoop. And I like, I hunch anyway, and I hunch over my hoop sometimes, and so my whole, like, one of the sort of longest running and needed notes that I get to I write to myself about my hooping is to pull back right? Like to not hunch over it and to pull back. And so like one of the things, like, you know, this is probably more fitnessy than flowy, but like it feels good to me. You can let me know in the comments, but it feels good to me to like pull back, try to stand up straight, and almost like lean back away from the hoop, which is really just probably in reality just me standing straight for one. And then just like we were talking about before, I can pull the hoop out, throw, you know, one of these moves in. And then this next, oh yeah, turned it off and on. It's not, maybe I'm buffering you guys. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I didn't change anything, so this is all kind of a surprise. This next one is kind of hard to show you. Oh, you are, okay. Anne's back, everybody. Okay, but as I'm doing this move here, I'm going to, one of my goals is to get the bird's eye back up. It's not really an easy place to put it out here in LA, but you can, it's hard to show you, but like as I send the hoop across, I can almost like isolate the hoop back this way, and it's a super subtle move, but it feels, I don't know if you can see. Let's see. Yeah, Anne says she can see it. It's like a mini isolation. So it's like here, slow motion. Right. It's like here, slow motion. It's coming down here. Don't pay attention to my right hand. It goes out that way.
It's like your hand, your grip is rotating with the hoop for a second as you get close to your core, right? Your hand is like almost like tracing the hoop for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a mini trace.
Okay, I'm actually, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I'm actually doing kind of, I'm really exaggerating it and turning it into kind of a smear here. No, that's almost too much of a smear. Yeah, there we go. This is the move without the smear. And then you can't really tell the difference on camera, but oh, that's the two-handed version. I kind of like that. So it's like I'm taking the hoop like this.
Huh.
Okay, well, let me know if it gets any better. I'm out of tricks. So if it hasn't improved, it's probably a delay from the settings I changed to when y'all start to see it. So keep me posted.
Just a note on your hands, though, like you can do it with two hands. I would try it with all different combos, like both hands, one hand, the other hand, and especially your non-dominant hand, because you'll find that'll bring your arm online in a way that's what I like about horizontal rolling is it gets your hand-to-eye coordination really fast, because you can slowly increase the speed.
Yeah, and then this is, speaking of that, Anne, this is just me kind of creating tosses, like little mini, or passes.
And those passes, if you increase, as you increase your speed, you can get them so it just feels like they're just zapping right across. It's hard to describe, but it feels like when you're tossing horizontally, it's a really cool feeling.
Yeah.
You've got like a little gap between contact with the hoop, and there's a very cool little feeling. And doing those little mini ISOs when you catch, so you see how Bax is like kind of extending his arm almost, and then you can knock the hoop like against almost your back.
Oh, you mean like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like that. And then I like that.
All right.
Still spinning occasionally. Well, okay, so it's better. Damn.
We're gonna fix this. I know what I'm doing after class now.
Yeah, Tom will be up until 4 a.m.
until it works. Okay, so one of the moves that this is related to, this is probably going to tire your arms out, but is going ahead and you're back, right? You can. There she is. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and add going all the way around the back to this. Doing this already, but when it knocks, or when we're banging it into the body, that's called a knock. And the first time we ever started doing those was in horizontal rolling. So I don't know, like they probably have a much cooler name in the regular hoop flow community, but I don't know what it is. Now we're going to bring.
I don't even think people name moves anymore.
What's that?
I don't get the impression that people even name moves anymore.
Yeah, I guess they don't. Yeah. Maybe if I had never taught, I probably wouldn't have names for these things if I'd never taught. But you know. So we've done this move before, but if you haven't done this one before, we're going to bring the hoop, what I call upstairs, so it's below my elbows right now, and we're going to bring it above the elbow like this. Boom, boom. And if your hoop doesn't have a lot of steam on it, then bring that twist back, and you can kind of, you can do the not old, but the classic Ann Humphreys hug break. Like if I do this without, I'm here, that same twist, right? That's the twist. Okay, do what Ann did, and I go back downstairs. So I'm here. Boom, 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 boom. Unto God with the voice of triumph. And then this would be if I did the sticky version of it, like I'm a knock here, and then a knock here. Boom, boom. I can reach across with that arm, and then the twist with me pulling that, like it's my arm straight, and the twist where I bring it back, from straight to curved, whatever, bent. Now do not do the next move. And this is me going all the way around. And that can be fun to add. Like these are all just drills. I actually like drilling. Some people hate it. Come together, brothers. It's good for my ADHD.
I want to show a drill.
You do?
I do, because it's my fave.
Okay, show it.
Let's
do it. Let's do it.
And it's over, under. So we were just above the hoop, kind of passing from hand to hand. And I like it when you do two passes, one on each side, over, under, and I'll show it real quick. And then it can get really fast, and it feels cool when you can increase your speed. Knowing that the wicked must fall, the righteous must live. Hail to the kings of kings and the Lord of lords.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so Ann's she's doing a circuit of these breaks without any sort of dilly-dallying. So what she's doing is you can count it off in 4 if you want. So we can say 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, up, 4. Actually, I just messed up the rhythm there. But. Ann likes to do it really fast, she's saying. Yeah, nice, Ann. The is the sweeter, the victory.
If you're wanting to add more speed to this, if you've got like some hand movements going, but you want to add a little more speed, I'd add in that little twist. Twist into each pass. And you can increase your speed just that much more. Feels really cool. It's kind of like a self-organizing little drill there. If you do the under, over, the 1, 2, 3, 4, it's just like a little circuit. I love it.
If y'all can, nice. I don't know if y'all can, wherever you're at, if you need more inspo on this, or if you're happy with where you're at. But this movement here, I've got, I'm just holding my hands in prayer or whatever. The hoop is on my wrist. That same twist. We're gonna have 12 packs when we get done with class tonight, but that same twist, especially if I do the hug style, I put into flight, and then just like I was doing before, down here, I can let my hands, like I'm holding it really on my wrist. It's not even really touching my fingers. It's not really even on the back of my hands that much. Yeah, there's Annabelle doing it. And then I can do sticky versions of this. And then I can kind of add that move that we were doing at the waist, where we were kind of smearing the hoops, the side of the hoop closest to us. I can do that here.
Yes, no more slavery.
And so, if I put everything that what Anna and I have shown so far together, you can get like a pretty cool, at least a song's worth of stuff out of moves like this. And it can be like a fun way to like break up your practice, or if something else is getting sore because you've been trying a new move there, you can pull this guy out. That's me going all the way around. Okay, good. I think I know it. All right, good. Hopefully we got it fixed there.
Until there's no more first, second, and third class nations of the world.
Oh, I know what I might have done.
We gotta be free, my brethren. We got to have love. Without love, there's nothing at all.
And if I can also just offer one more pointer to people about these moves, this sort of subset of moves, I find that flowing with it and mixing it up can be a lot easier if you do drill for a while, for a couple of minutes on each circuit, or like, in other words, not trying to mix in too many variations at once, kind of sticking to one or two and getting like fast and tight on those. To me, that added a lot to my flow, rather than kind of trying to do them all together, all these different variations.
Yeah,
I like to tighten up on these because that's when you get the speed, and the speed is what helps your plane, keeping your plane nice and straight.
Okay, should we take a water break? Do we need one? I'm wearing like
cool,
14
Will.
layers.
I mean, we're almost to
Well, I want to go a little bit longer, even if we lose
saying.
People, just because I like the idea of getting an hour in.
Of course, Tom, I wasn't even saying. I'm sorry. That sounded wrong.
No, we're not fighting. We're not
Y'all. We never fight. We just debate.
Yeah, we don't really fight.
We don't. It's true.
Okay.
Messing with the police.
Okay. So I know this is probably, we'll probably free hoop because we've been doing so much of this, but let's, I want to add one more thing to this.
Oh no. You better answer.
What? I didn't do anything.
When doggy dog comes, you better answer.
Zip.
Oh my God. When doggy dog comes,
Okay.
you better answer. When doggy dog comes, you better
Zip, zop, zip.
Okay, we got it. All right.
Oh man, can we go back to the beginning of this?
Yeah,
song?
we're gonna go back to the
Thank you.
beginning because I love this song.
I love Snoop so damn much.
All right. This is a great song for rolling techniques. So I'll show you two more things. Well, one, if you don't have anything around you, or if you can't do this, the pass behind the back of the neck can be done a couple of different ways, but I can bring it up and then never really toss it at all. And I guess if you've got a big enough hoop or you're flexible enough, that feels awkward for me. I'm not that flexible up there. So for me, it's just better to actually toss it. And there's two tips I can give you if you've struggled with tosses. Is one, you really don't have to fling it. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better. You really don't have to fling it that hard. You're not going that far of a distance, and you'll usually have momentum. Like especially if you're coming out of horizontal rolling, and so you'll come up and you'll want to toss it and keep your hand on the hoop, or longer than you might think. And so like, oh sweet. So I'm here, and I come here, and I'm gonna let go. So I'll show you from behind. So I'm not really like letting go like way out here. If I want to show off, I can, but that's much harder. So I'm gonna wait and let go till it's almost like onto the next shoulder anyway.
They got me plotting from the bottom with the cotton, ain't no stopping. All I want for Christmas is a for that steady hopping. Is that too much to ask for? Oh no, and I heard it through the east side, you was spending get some dough. So when you get your phone, don't take it.
All right, I'll give you a chance to practice. Oh, and the other tidbit is to, just like you hold on longer, extend further out than you might.
See, that's what flossing is all about. The tightest rider,
Test?
don't turn
Okay.
it out. Bouncing, and looking cute, dog.
As I toss it, I'm gonna extend this up. All right, we're gonna extend this other hand way out here, like way out, and then let it come in till it gets to the hoop, and that really ups the catching. So like I'm really reaching out into my night side with this. Boom.
Everybody in my family is nervous and waiting. How can I be patient? Look at what I'm facing. They ain't the ones who gon' be riding to the station. So it all boils down to just some inspiration, interpretation, the conversation you had with the judge of all judges. Budge this.
All right.
Put it in perspective.
All right, I'm gonna bring some of this music back because we've already missed a couple minutes of it, but. And you can kind of work in all your other little. So this is how this sort of stuff would work together.
I used to be a hard-head mama around with hair dead, sipping silver satin while we smoked on the pin head. The couch was a nigga bed, Mary kept a nigga fed. 21st and living year, that's where a nigga lived. I'm on G8 and fuck the D8. Why? Cause they railroad the homie G8. And just cause they didn't know what? I'm on a motherfucking mission to come up. Come on. Anything can go at any time. And if you ain't up on the game, then I suggest you rearrange. Cause change gon' come, and it ain't waiting on no one. They got me plotting from the bottom with the cotton, ain't no stopping. And all I want for Christmas is a for that steady hopping. Is that too much to ask for? Oh no, and I heard it through the east side, you was spending get some dough. So when you get your phone, don't take it to the store, take it to Daddy Rap, cause he's a professional.
Behind the
Guaranteed to
head
get your shit
toss,
up off
but with the
floor.
same arm. So this is for folks who want to mix it up a little bit.
Okay, say it again.
Just it's the behind the head toss, but with the same arm.
Okay.
A la.
Did you do it? Did I miss
Lauren, oh sorry, I did it too. So Lauren, if you're needing to just use one hand, this is a way you can do behind the head with just one hand. So you're switching sides with your arm.
Everybody in my family is nervous and waiting.
Oh, okay.
How can I be patient? Look at what I'm facing. They ain't the ones who gon' be riding to the station. So
Keep
it
going.
boils down to just some
There you go.
interpretation, the conversation you had with the
All right,
judge
sweet.
of all judges.
We'll add that in.
And
Thanks,
put it in
Sam.
perspective. All praises due, true. We are living in a world where anything can go at any time.
I don't think I can do that one.
Ain't up on the the game, then I suggest you rearrange, cause change gon' come. And it ain't waiting on no one.
For all the drama I done went through to get this to you, how did you think I was gonna do you? Have you been misled? Since I asked y'all to creep with me, you couldn't be, cause ever
since we're almost out of time, just flood the zone with moves here. And we've done this one on the stream. I think we even did it not that long ago, but this is kind of nerdy. But this is so you can add a fold if you want to. That as I'm sending the hoop across, as I'm sending it here, I'm going to suddenly change direction with my hand, and that's going to cause the hoop to swing out. And then I'm going to let the swing, the horizontal roll continue. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, remember these tosses that Ann and I were doing before where we were telling you, like, you can zip them? If I send it out, but then right before I'm going to let go of it, I pull it back, kind of like it's its own can opener. Yeah, there you go, Ann. It's a hard move to, it's an easy move, but it's a hard move to teach, so if I'm losing you, don't worry about it. Oh, I forgot about that one. Actually, that's a fun little foldy, smeary version of what we were just doing. I've got a point on my core. I'm here. I'm here. So, like, if you can do this, right, you just bring it to the core and do it there. Just makes it gooey. Here. And this is me doing it with two hands. Doesn't look cool, but it feels cool. Nice, Ann's doing little hops. All right. So I know it's 9 o'clock, but we're going to free hoop a little bit.
I never realized that this song features hardly any Snoop at all. This song is almost entirely the chorus, the background chorus. I still love it, though.
Yeah. I think we're going to do a double shot of Snoop.
Oh, hell yeah.
From the same album.
Gin and Juice?
No. We're going to go B-sides.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love this track. Actually, my favorite Snoop Dogg album was one of his least popular. And I can't understand why. I feel like it's his best album by far.
What's it called? What is it?
Dead Men Walking.
Oh, and this one was from that one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
He's a great artist.
Anyway, we will play this track. It might have some language, but it's not really that bad. I think whatever the language is, it's more geared towards other men. But but anyway, let us know if you have a question about anything we've done. I just wanted to do kind of a techie reset. And we'll probably do a few more of these. We'll actually do a lot of these probably, but different techniques or whatever, and we can work on taking suggestions, in the next few. But I do like to have, sometimes I like to have them planned. That's why I didn't ask for suggestions, because I had some things that I definitely wanted to get to tonight. So anyway, let's just go ahead and free hoop from here.
How gangsta stomp. Tell them how we do, tell them what we do. This is what we do, nigga, gangsta talk. Tell them one more time, gangsta talk. All the homies in the hood, gangsta talk. To my nigga Eastwood, gangsta talk. Corrupt and dad, gangsta talk. Gangsters ride, do what gangsters do. Bandana hanging from the club, though. We could go head up and I'll fold them up slow. There's a gangster loose, calling all cars. Just left the house in some blue all-stars. Passing by on them things, it's a brown MC. Niggas rolling, bumping DPG. Niggas mad dog and bumping the banger Kenwood. But I don't recognize the buster, so I hit up the hood with one hand on the heater, the other in the air. Dog pound gangsters, yo, we don't care. I got to watch myself, family, my health, before anything else. My life, my wealth. I'm a G, and I do what gangsters do, and they do it like me. And my G trade D.
I'm bitch talking shit, I'm finna dip. Call up my niggas, say yo, don't even trip. DAC and my nigga corrupt. Came through in the MC and scooped me up. Hey yo, I got the sack as I usually does. Young Gotti in the backseat, fucked up cuz. Man, it's a shame how my gang bang. No disrespect, but hey, we run things. In the brown MC with the plush on the seats. 8 ball sipping, dog pound crippin'. Back in the mode where we don't give a fuck. My baby brother NYA, and he just got stuck by them same motherfuckers who's supposed to be killing me. And y'all niggas ain't feeling me. Bad news, seem to travel fast when you on the mash and on a bunch of cash. All my niggas in the pen, gangster talk, and all my homies sippin' hen, gangster talk. And if you can't get out and you're mad as hell, say biatch, now make it sound for real.
Fuck with us, we gon' hurt somebody. Fuck with us, we gon' hurt somebody. Holy Gone, Dillinger, and Young Gotti. Fuck with us, we gon' hurt somebody. Pack, bringing all these whack niggas down, shermed out, blowed out, swerving through the tan. What up? I see my niggas all in the cut, laid back, acting a nut. Wait until we erupt, no remorse as we bust. Let 'em fill the dust, let 'em do what we gotta do, fuck shit up. Let it be known, that Dillinger up to the bone, all alone, roam your neighborhood high and blown. High sonic profiling, niggas coming after me. In actuality, they fix the technicality. Let 'em feel the battle, it was a tragedy. Everywhere the nigga died for the salary. Pray to God, pray the Lord, watch after me. Repented backs, live with street mentality. It's the gang and we mash like we walkin', we stalkin', we do what we do after dark. Niggas keep on doing what the fuck they gotta do when we do what we do when we mash with our crew. DAG, Dillinger, willing and killing ya. Doing what I gotta do is blood that I'm spilling ya. All over the floor, to the fact I ignore. Break down your door and ask you, do you want more? Nick straight up, to the fact like that, like what? Like this, like that.
Nah, this is how gangsters walk, and this is how gangsters stomp.
What up?
Tell 'em how we do, tell 'em what we do. This is what we do, nigga, gangster talk. Tell 'em one more time. Gangster talk. All the homies in the hood. Gangster talk. The homie Big Style. Gangster talk. The homie Trey D. Gangster talk. Yeah, badass. Gangster talk. The homie Technique. Gangster talk. Super fly. Gangster talk. Corrupt and Dash. Gangster talk. All my hoes. Gangster talk. All my bitches. Gangster talk.
Okay.
All the homies. Gangsta talk, tell 'em one more time. Gangsta talk, yeah. Gangsta talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Please come back. We'll be here Saturdays if you ever can check those out.
All the real G's out there. I know you're getting your gangsta
Alright.
walk on right now. All the real Max.
What should the cooldown be, Ann? What do you think?
Yeah, DPG.
Mary J. Blige? Is that what you said?
We in the place to see. We're not talking about history or biology. We're just talking about geology. Straight
Okay.
up. Gangsta walk. We just gangsta talk.
I'm gonna play. Actually, this album was really like, yeah.
I just want to say the very first song, Mary J. song that I cleaved unto, which was before I even met you, but it was off the Mary album and it was called Your Child. Do you know that one?
No, I don't. Well, I mean, I think I have every one of her albums, but I'm.
This is the one where it's like, it's a white album and it's just like her profile.
Yeah.
She said it's your child, and it really messed me up.
Oh yeah.
How could you deny your own flesh and blood?
Do you think that's too slow to hoop to though?
Well, it's the cool down you said.
All right, let's see if I've. Let's see if I have
If you
it.
don't have it, I mean, any Mary J. will do.
You sure it's called Your Child?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think.
Gotta face reality. There can never be any more us. Won't deny it's hurting me.
Okay, yeah, I got it. All right.
Woo!
Okay. All right, y'all, this will be our good night song. If you want to stick around and stretch to it, by request.
It's too bad, it's too bad, it's too bad, it's too bad, baby. But I gotta face reality. It's too bad, it's too bad, too bad, baby. Yeah. But I gotta face reality. Today you had a visitor, or should I say an old friend. But wait a minute, that's not where it is, no. Is there something that you wanna tell me?
Oh.
'Cause I'm believing what your friends say about your hidden secrecies. And girlfriend, she wasn't disrespectful. In fact, she's 100% sure. And how can I argue with her? Holding on, baby, with eyes like yours. She said it's your child. Yes, it did. And it really messed me up. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Gotta face reality. There can never be any more of us. One denies hurting me. Yes, so precious. She said she never wanted to hurt me. And could I understand? She's afraid and alone. She said a real woman wouldn't do this over the phone. And that you told her about me after the baby was born. Girlfriend, she wasn't disrespectful. In fact, she's 100% sure. And how can I argue with her? Holding on, baby, with eyes like yours. She said it's your child. And it really messed me up. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Gotta face reality. There can never be any more of us. One night's hurting me. Yes, it is. Yes, so precious. She said it's your child. And it really messed me up. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Gotta face reality. There can never be any more of us. One night's hurting me. Yes, so precious. Oh, baby, looks just like you. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Your own child. What kind of man are you? And girlfriend, she wasn't disrespectful. In fact, she's 100% sure. And how could I argue with her? Holding on, baby, with eyes like yours. She said it's your child. And it really messed me up. How could you deny your own flesh and blood? Gotta face reality. There can never be any more of us. One night's hurt.
Thank you, Carla. Sweet. Well, thank you, Ann. Doing a little head hooping there to finish us off. Wave goodbye to the folks, Ann. All right, guys. We'll see you